Hello everyone, welcome to the new video tutorial of Flutter series. Today we are going to learn about the most important features of a Flutter. As you know, the Flutter, all the things in a Flutter are defined in a widget. Like if you, either it is a text, image, center, container, all these things are in a Flutter is a widget. So in this video lecture, we are going to learn the two most important widgets in a Flutter, and that's known as a row and column. Like things in earlier days when we programmed for Android application, we're going to design some complex layout in an application. So we use layout, but in Flutter don't have a layout file, don't have an XML file for us. So just think, how can we design a complex layout under it? And here comes the importance of the column and row. Let's get started to know about the structure. One more thing I want to tell you that this video lecture is all about the theory, because if you can make your mind more comfortable with row and columns and how it's important, how we can use it, what's the importance of it. If you make this thing clear in your mind, it will become easy for you to design the complex layout under the Flutter. So I'm requesting you, watch the whole video completely without even a waste of a second, because it's a very important class in whole this Flutter series. So here we go with the understanding of row and columns. Just assume that's your Android screen, a smartphone, that any smartphone you have, it's a screen, just assume it and think what the columns are. So I'm defining the columns with the red marks. So assume this is the first column you have, let me colors apply, select the panel. So this is the column for you. If you have only one column in your application, it will be entire screen. And if you can put the list of widgets under it, like text, image, or anything, but it come into the vertical alignment. Means this will come like this. Start from the top or going to the bottom. Just think that I'm going to press some widget. The widget one will comes here. It can be any size of white according to you. If you display it, can take the whole width of the screen, or the half, or the 100 dp, 10 dp, that what you design. Let's say this is your first widget. If you put the second one, it will come here after the first one, end of the first one. It start where the first widget end. If you put the third under it, it will come here like vertically. Come one by one by one. 1, 2 is down of 1. That's how it's come into the place and display for a screen for a user. So Flutter defined is as a access. Let me delete it first to make it more understandable for you. Okay. So Flutter defined it in a form of axis. This is for the column. This will be the main axis, because the things is by default going up to down, and this will be the cross axis for the column in Flutter. Means if you have to do something vertically if you have something horizontally in a column, you have to define the cross axis for that. This is the cross axis. But when you come to talk about the rows, just take a look examples here about the rows here too. Let's assume this is another phone, another screen you have, if a smartphone, and the terms row means the widget put under the row, it will come into the horizontal alignment. Means assume this is your row 2, row will become like this, means with, if you put some widget under the row, it will come like that. One will come here and 2 will come here, 3 and 4, means horizontal alignment. Same like here too. If we stretch something in a main axis, if we stretch something in a main axis, that define the height of the content height of the widget, and if we do something in a cross section, it will define the width of that column. So let's delete everything and understand it by example. Here is a screen of your smartphone that you have, and now we have to design something like that. We have to put two text under that row. Row comes the first. Here is another row which contains the three columns. That means there is a three columns that contain column number 1, 2 and 3. That one. That is the row. And there is another row. Then there is another column. There is another column. This is the column. And we have to put the 3 row under it. If you want, this is the column, and we have to put the 3 rows. So what it means? It means the rows comes here like this: row 1, row 2, row 3. There is a 4 row actually. Row 1, row 2, row 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a 4 row actually, and you can put there. If you put another column, it will go something like that. If you can design anything here as you want. This is all about the row and columns. Hope it's making clear of syntax. If you didn't understand yet, please do not worry about that. When we go to the code section, take a look that all these things in a live examples, you can understand more clearly. For now, in this video, it's enough for now. Thanks for watching, thanks for support. Or if you like this video, if you like my effort, if I can able to understand you the things, make you understand the things of Flutter clearly, please don't forget to share my videos, like my videos, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching, thanks for your time. Bye bye.